Actually, if you look at the GDPR, it was announced in 2016, but it became mandatory in 2018.
Hmm.
Now, emerging countries like India, which has the India data protection law, and then you also mentioned about the US stuff. So there are two things that comes in my mind. One is if you look at the US Act, that kind of like governs in terms of, okay, you can go get the data as you need from across the border. But when you come into GDPR, it's about localization. So how do I like bring in those kind of monolithic architecture to a federated global model and have regionalized data platforms and local analytics pipelines and then have a geo-fenced access control. So it has a global cloud landing zones where it kind of has jurisdiction rules, right, that governs with that so that the sensitive data stays local. This is about really about bringing in data governance. That's the main thing, right? You really design multi-layered operating models where each region has its own regulatory autonomy, but at the same time maintain the common standards and architectural platforms, and then security baselines has to be there. You shouldn't be choosing compliance over innovation or innovation over compliance. Really about the perfect blend of how do you do it. And I would say governance is the main thing in this. How do you do that? It's through the governance.